motivate fans. Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. This is the Royals team for today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Højbjerg. And the chance slips away. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Igor Paixão. And on to Egan Riley. Timber. Egan Riley. Leonardo Bellerdi. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today.
Royals pushing forward with options available. And cleared well away from goal. Leonardo Bellerdi. A big area to progress into here. Now, can this be attacked? Still trouble here. And they've been given a free kick for that. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Now, can he get the cross in? Having a look, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. Promising looking attack from Royals. And the attack is over. And they might be in. Julian Ryerson. Quinten Timber. Ryerson. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Working hard to win it back there. Quinten Timber. Ryerson. Højbjerg. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 34 minutes played.
Oh, it must be here. And it's comfortably gathered. And the forward progress continues. And into the box it goes. And away from danger it goes. They won't take it from him there.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. CJ Egan-Riley. Højbjerg. Timber. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Starting to get interested here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that brings the first half to a close here. Back to it then, the second half begins. CJ Egan-Riley. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
CJ Egan-Riley. And on to Robertson. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Genuine chance here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And that's where it ends. CJ Egan-Riley. No stopping him there. That was a really good spot. That's a good pass. And that's been ruled as offside. Timber. And on to Robertson. He's being hunted here. Julian Ryerson. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the... Will they or won't their discussions can now end?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Space now to get a crossover. Teeing up the chance now. Delivered into the box. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Rulli. Well, we have a scintillating cup semi-final coming up on EA TV as Marseille face Lille, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, down to just 4 teams. They've done so well to get there. I bet the atmosphere's going to be terrific. I'm looking forward to it.
Under a bit of pressure here. Could be something on from this. And they might be in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This could be threatening. Julian Ryerson. Højbjerg. Ryerson. Strong and needed to be. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brest, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. The scoreline remains 3-0 with 77 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Put into the middle. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Højbjerg. CJ Egan-Riley. They have to make something count from this. Could be all square here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Now to choose the right option. Oh, surely. Oh, what a... good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Robertson. Paixão. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now he's in. That's a great place to win it. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for... They've had to fight to get here, but it only gets more intense when you're just one game away from the final. Nobody remembers the teams that crash out in the semis. Stay tuned for it all. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Royals, and they take on Stade Brestois.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Really good pass. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Pascal Strauch. Roman Del Castillo. Pascal Strauch. Ugo Magnetti. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Could get it over now. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running. So off we go at 1-0. Put into the middle. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Ugo Magnetti. Magnetti. The Royals have it back. It's a good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Pascal Strauch. Roman Del Castillo. No way through, that's well kept. Could take things forward a notch here. Using his strength well. Ball one, well read. And it's quickly stopped. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This for 4-0. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Pascal Strauch. Del Castillo. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Space to attack here for the Royals. Played in with that. It's put out of play, corner given. And the ball comes in. Well, they could still do something here. And the Royals come away with it. This could be threatening. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. It's played in now. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And it's held on to comfortably. That's careless possession from the Royals. A bit of a squeeze on here. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. So nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. It's put into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Brendan Chardonnay. Gets past really nicely. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Put into the middle. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Making decent progress here. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Plays it into the area now. There still could be something happening here. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Now what can they do from the corner? Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. Well read to gain possession. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
And it's behind for a corner. Promising position, this. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Pascal Struijk. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they go under no real pressure. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And the momentum is lost. Having a try, a body in the way. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
Pascal Struijk. Ball one, well read. The referee not happy with the challenge. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To finish it off here. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So the game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. And the referee has given a penalty. Up he steps to settle this. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Just 5 minutes remaining. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Big chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Ugo Magnetti. Showtime. Del Castillo. He's lost it. Could be costly. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And he's in now. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around. Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's the Royals and they take on Rennes.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then as we get started again. Weiser. Anthony Rouault. And it's cleared away from goal.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, great work. What's next? A chance under pressure. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Kamara. Brassier. Madi Kamara. Moving forward under no real pressure. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, can they equalise? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Delivered into the box. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lorient. They've scored the opener here with...
Hold on, chance! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A really good interception to take the ball. Ball one, well read. Now this looks a promising move from the Royals. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And the run goes on. but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This could be dangerous. Oh, surely. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Kamara. Blas. Valentin Rongier. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for PSG. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
And Alex will keep us updated. Madi Kamara. Brassier. Kamara. Teeing up the chance now. And the referee's whistle. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. No way through, possession lost. There's space out wide now for the Royals. Or maybe an opportunity to get... in front with this corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Pressing from the front now. And this could be the moment for a counter. Valentin Rongier. Brassier. Rongier. They won the ball, now to keep it. A miscue in the final third there. Szymanski. A beautiful ball played forward. Good-looking ball played in, and a nervy clearance, still pressure. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Lovely setup. Good cross into the middle. Only half the job done there. On we go, the ref says play on. And it stopped straight away. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And he'll take this on. Oh, that's sharp. Saw it and sorted it. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And there's a chance for the break here. Promising looking ball. Well, they need to get back here. Blas. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. The Royals with the ball again. He's drifting into a useful position here. And surely someone's got to do something about this. Chance for the lead. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. A sub about to come on. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Lorient. They're now behind by 1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Kamara. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. This could be dangerous. Still trying to find the space. Valentin Rongier. Oh, a drop in focus and... Throw-in conceded. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Genuine chance here. Well, this might be promising. Over them all to the back post. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're back in this now with 85 minutes played.
Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So into the final 5 minutes. Madi Kamara. Not long left, and here they come. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. The Royals showing good width here. And that's where it ends. Kamara. Brassier. Anthony Rouault. And the game comes to an end with the home fans... Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Konate. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Now, what about this? And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Calhanoglu. Nicolo Barella. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Oh, you just never know, but these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Really good pass. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Konate. Alessandro Bastoni. Federico Di Marco. Bastoni. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Room to do something here. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. Behind it goes for a corner. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Federico Di Marco. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. The Royals finding space on the flank. Getting closer. Oh, what a chance! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Alessandro Bastoni. Pavard. Calhanoglu. Federico Di Marco. Nicely played through. That's a good ball. Lovely setup. This to half the gap. Oh, an incredible tackle. Nice pass, and on they march. And still danger here. Was looking good, but not all the way through. Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. Played over to the back post. Nicolo Barella. Possession is regained by the Royals. And still allowed to run on here. This could be threatening. And the danger averted.
Oh, it's close, that.
Starting to get interested here. That's good, strong play. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. It's a really promising break. Oh, it must be here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Pavard. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Benjamin Pavard. Federico Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. Now Konate. Ibrahima Konate. And that whistle. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Using his strength well. Delivered into the box. What can he do now? He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
They've given it away here. Federico Di Marco. Pavard. Di Marco. Benjamin Pavard. Federico Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. Now, this might be promising. Barella. This could get interesting. Oh, should score. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Goes on past the defender. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
And we have 30 minutes left. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. That's a good pass. That hasn't got far. And that will be a penalty. This for 4-1. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches. The ball go in.
Nicolo Barella. Ibrahima Konate. Bastoni. Now Konate. Getting closer. And that's where it ends.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And they might be in. Some good work to win it there. Oh, could be here. Opportunity now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Konate. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Drifting on and still going. And the promise of something happening is over. That looks decent, making progress here. Yet to find a way to goal. And the shot thwarted. Nicolo Barella. No need to stop the play, on they go. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And the press has paid off here. Played in with that. Making decent progress here. Having to stay patient. Well, he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Terrific chance. Fearless block. Corner is fired in. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, so much space to attack. Plays it into the area now. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Federico Di Marco. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away.
All eyes on one man. He's fit enough to start. We have all the action for you live next on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's the Royals, and they take on Toulouse.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Well, this could really help the cause. Chance here. Oh, keeper... with it. Played over. Hidalgo. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
And holds on to it confidently. And fed forwards. And coolly, penalty! To extend their lead here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. So a throw in here. And he saw the situation developing.
Read it really well.
Plenty of support here. And whipped into the box. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
Christian Cáceres Jr. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, useful ball. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. The delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Wasted possession again. Oh, big chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, on they go again, and the Royals well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand here. Aaron Dönum. Nicolaisen. Gomez now. And it's a quality pass. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? It's a neat move. In position. Thwarted by the post. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And that will be a corner. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Lovely weight. Ready to strike. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far. Away they go again. It was an utterly dominant first-half showing by the Royals. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Teammates available. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good-looking move. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Smart defending. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. Well, did his job defensively. Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. It's Toulouse, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois. And space to exploit, maybe. A fine reading of the situation. And slipped through beautifully. Chance was building.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Could be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And possibilities here. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Christian Cáceres Jr. McKenzie. Nicolaisen. Not the pass he had in mind. Good use of advantage there. Well, strong play here. Really good wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Does about that decision. Free kick. That's a good looking shot. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Getting right into his face. Sergio Gomez. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Five minutes left. Oh, useful ball. There to take it away. Sergio Gomez. Christian Cáceres Jr. Rasmus Nicolaisen. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Sergio Gomez. Cáceres Jr. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium. A manager who has contributed to making this place something of a fortress. Will they be able to reel off another home victory? Or will we see their dominance come to an end? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. What are you expecting to see?
It's advantage to the host today after that first leg. But how do they approach the game? Are they going to try and dominate the match and kill the tie, or do they try and contain their opponents? In my view, it has to be a combination of both, but it will certainly be intriguing.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. A really effective shielding under pressure. High pressing and good high pressing. Chance to play it in. Maybe dangerous here. And a loss of concentration. What an important piece of defending. Barella. Oh, he's blocked it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, fantastic reflex action. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now will the cross work out for them? Penalty! Converted. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Matteo Darmian. Many people here wondering about Henrik Mkhitaryan. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I...
Martinez! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. Beautiful pass. Well, not much came of that.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And he has options available. And just over the crossbar. Pavard. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And Pavard on the ball. Oh, danger here. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Barella. Martinez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, useful ball. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Esposito. On to Di Marco. Pavard. Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Ibrahima Konate. Good physical play. Matteo Darmian. And intercepted it. Losing possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Chance to cross. Well, how has he kept that at?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, threat over for now. Pavard. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the manager... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Can they set up a chance? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Barella. Showing a good reading of the game. Can he? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Now, what can the Royals do from this position? Di Marco. Esposito. Pavard. Now with Di Marco. Good through ball. Moving the ball really well here. Must be! Oh, good save. So a personnel change then. Let's see about the delivery. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Barella. Danmian. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, they're showing good width here, the Royals. Alessandro Bastoni. Konate. Barella has it. Danmian. Showing a great defensive instinct. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Matteo Danmian. On the ball, Bastoni. Pavard. Martinez. Interesting pass. Determined defending. Konate. And Pavard on the ball. Di Marco. Ibrahima Konate. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Barella. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Now, Royals could be onto something. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Dangerous ball. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?